hope you are well. Welcome back. If you are new around here, because my subscribers have fluctuated a little since my gender reveal, I am Emma. I am mum to two girls currently, and I am 18.5 weeks pregnant with baby number 3, which is a boy. We're fairly certain it's a boy. Had a gender scan maybe 3 weeks ago now. No, that wouldn't be right. 2 weeks ago? Somewhere in the last couple of weeks. We've had a gender scan that has revealed that we are having a boy. Anyway, I just thought I'd do an 18-week update. I'm currently 18 weeks and I don't know, 5 days I think, something like that. I'm really awful at remembering how many weeks I am. It's somewhere between 18 and 19 weeks, and I just thought I'd let you all know how I'm feeling. I've got some notes on my phone, so I'm just going to quickly go through them. I have still got really bad nausea still at this many weeks. I thought previous to yesterday, the last 2 to 3 days I have been okay up until about 8-9 o'clock at night. Haven't been too bad. That's when the nausea hits, and then I just go to bed, sleep off, seem to wake up and feel okay. However, yesterday I started, excuse me, that's something else I'm still doing a lot of. Yesterday I woke feeling fine, but after about half an hour or so being at work, the nausea just hit me. Literally like a bus. It came from nowhere, completely floored me, and just made me feel so awful all day yesterday. So I didn't eat that much. So far today, it's currently 2 o'clock, so I need to score in soon, and I actually feel okay. I'm a-okay at the moment. Hasn't hit me today, so I don't know if... Yesterday I had porridge for breakfast, and I know that milk can set me off, so I'm only having a splash in my tea, so I do think it's possibly because I had too much milk. I'm still going to the toilet an awful lot, like all the time. It doesn't help that I'm still trying to drink 2 to 3 litres of water a day, which obviously ordinarily is bad enough, but when you are pregnant it's even worse. So yeah, I don't feel great because of that. That's a bit of Lego. I'm still also really tired, still extremely tired. I thought by now it had eased off. I don't know if it's because I'm still working and I've got 2 other children to care for when I come home. My oldest is 9, my current youngest is 5. But yeah, I'm still super tired. Again, something else that I thought would wear off, but it hasn't yet. I'm still not eating meat. I'm still not eating fish. When I mentioned it to the midwife, she actually didn't seem too fussed. But I think I am bothered about it. I'm not really taking in loads of protein. I'm not eating lentils. Don't like lentils. Pulses and beans. Don't like the thought of those. So I'm not really, I don't think, getting protein from many places. So I do need to look into, excuse me, maybe taking a supplement. I don't know. But again, she didn't seem too fussed. I weighed myself yesterday morning. I've made my other half get on the scales because I'm sure they're broke, but he's adamant they're not. So that means he's probably put a bit of weight on. I weighed myself yesterday, and for almost 19 weeks I have put on 1.5 pounds. I am not bragging by any means because I didn't vlog back then, but my first pregnancy I put on 5 stone and my second pregnancy I put on 3 stone. So this is all really new to me, the whole no weight gain so far. I mean, 1.5 pounds, gosh, I could do that with a couple of bad takeaways. So I think it's just purely, I don't think it's because I'm conscious of what I'm eating. I think it's purely because I'm not eating much. For me as a person. I mean, to somebody else I probably am eating fine, but for me, I'm not eating as much as I used to do. I'm not really snacking, and the stuff I'm eating is obviously fairly healthy stuff. Salads, vegetables. I mean, cauliflower cheese isn't. I'm trying to think what I've been eating recently. I've had salads this week, stir fry. So nothing that I'm eating is massive. You know, I had rice last night. Yeah, so I'm not really eating anything full of carbs. Fat, sorry. I am still, sorry referring to these notes, but last time I filmed I forgot everything. I'm still feeling him move quite a lot. Not so much today, but I have been on the go, so that's probably why. I'm sure when I sit down tonight I'll feel him a little bit more. The movements are definitely getting stronger. The kicks are starting to become, they're still not kicks, they're still like pops, but longer pops, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain, but I can tell the difference between a kick and him like swimming around in a whatever he's doing. He's also still really low. He's between my belly button and down. He doesn't seem to want to move up really. He's obviously quite happy down there. I had my midwife appointment last Friday and I heard the heartbeat, which was amazing. It's so nice, and my midwife has been amazing. She is obviously fully aware of what has happened in the past, and when you have subsequent children you don't have an appointment from your 20-week scan to your 28-week scan. But she was really kind, and she has said that I can go in at 25 weeks. I think it's before 24 and 25 weeks. And she will just listen for baby's heartbeat for me. She's not going to do anything else, but she is just going to listen to baby's heartbeat, which is absolutely amazing because they don't have to. And we're so fortunate with our midwives around here, so fortunate. I know quite a few people have had bad experiences where I'm currently getting care, but for me, she didn't have to say that I could go, and I didn't ask. She didn't have to. She just said, oh, it's a long time between appointments, you know, given what's happened in the past. So she has booked me in, which is just fantastic. It's actually quite reassuring to know that I'm going to hear the heartbeat, because 8 weeks is a long time to wait. She has also referred me to a team our way who help women in pregnancy. They're called the Bloom team. It's all to do with diet, exercise, weight during pregnancy, which is really good. Because like I said, with my previous two, I put on a lot of weight. I was tested for gestational diabetes, once with my first, twice with my second, because of my weight gain and sugar in my PP. So I've been referred to Bloom. I've got an appointment with them next week just to talk about various things, which is really good. I've already said I still don't have a scan date. I am still getting tender where my scar is. When I mentioned it to the midwife, she just said, again, it's normal, which I understand it is. I mean, my scar's 9 years old now, and the last time it was stretched was 5 years ago. That's a long time between pregnancies. Also, when I was at the midwife, I have been referred to the consultant. I can't go to a midwife-led unit. My first pregnancy was an emergency section. My second was almost an emergency section, but I did have a VBAC, thankfully. And I have been referred to a consultant to discuss my birth options. Obviously, I think I've discussed this in previous videos. I will go on whatever they medically advise, but in an ideal scenario, I know plenty of people that would choose to have a section, and I actually just want to push the baby out. For me, out of my two personal experiences, my cesarean section was awful. It was horrific, it was horrid. Through choice, I don't want to do it again, but medically, because I obviously almost would have had two emergencies, I do think it may be advised that I have one, because I don't seem to labour very well. We haven't thought of any names yet. We literally cannot agree on any name. Any name at all. There isn't even one that we're semi like, you know, he suggested a name and I'm like, I've suggested a name and he's like, we just cannot agree. The girls have got names, an endless list of names that they want to call him, but we can't agree on any yet, which is a bit of a shame, because I would quite like him to have a name. But so be it. We have started to buy some clothes already for him. I will probably do a separate clothes haul when we've got a bit more. We've got about 6 items I think so far that we've already picked up. I just saw a bit logo. Yeah, and that's about all really. Other than that, really nothing's changed. I'm still really fortunate in that I can sleep not necessarily on my tummy, but more on my front than my back. I'm still not big enough yet that I have to worry about not sleeping on my tummy. Has started to sort the spare bedroom out, which will become the nursery, which is that way. Hoping to do a little bit more this weekend because I want all the stuff out of the loft to come down, which will then ultimately have to go in the room, which means we need to reorganise it this weekend. So I'm hoping that will take place, which will be really good. I don't think there's anything else to update you on. I mean, I spent nearly 11 minutes waffling. I think that's all. I'm sure that's all. Yeah. I'll show you my bump. Oh no, I'm gonna have to stand up. Oh, but I don't think you're gonna see. No, look, you can't really see. Put this camera up. It's my bump. It's my baby. My top's very straight. It's my baby boy bump. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm very big. Quite a few people have said to me that they don't think I'm very big, considering how big I was with my other two. I was quite big. By this stage, I mean, I'm almost halfway. Yeah, and I definitely look pregnant. I've had a couple of people say to me, "Are you sure you're pregnant?" I'm like, yeah, I've seen him enough times. I know he's in there. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now because that's, oh my gosh, nearly 12 minutes of me talking, which is a long time. So if you have watched all of this, thank you for watching, and I will probably do another one. It'll be after the 20-week scan now, which I'm going to ring the hospital about in a minute and see if they can book me in, because I hate not knowing. I was hoping a letter would have come through today, but still not. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all again soon. Bye everyone.